Nonsia Wad Shamama Yamamunina Jo Yamakwa Bado Adom TV Nonsia Kase so and you may somewhat see in a brasso so to be in some Dawson don't hear about Queen Yabra Mamma Nettie dear Coswa Yaman wouldn't call for dear so near to your mubi ya ubetinim. A Kukuma Womra Shabby a few months so they told a buyer named Sa Dream Pobia when ya say a marry a year power plant or year free aboaz dear Kukuma say once a son of Johnny Fenfree or the moon some no a beba. And they arise Ghana for so at the one of this Akomrashe big a few months so then send be to finance ministry and him so one where any hujuma. National Road Safety Authority in Penfor Abon Trimo Posa one sha Urban Road to Ford one back court so one man where na traffic light I would do any juma woman says here. Way near Pomodin Dedi I will can see obi my so any day and you remedy bro Adom TV Kasse Facebook /Adom TV Go TV 176 DSTV 280. Me a miss someone you may meeting fear amankwa tamaklo. Meda sepa fear ni DMT said and some niche more ankasa etie. Deputy General Secretary NDC amanyukomo ye Peter Boama Otukono. Ene wase Akufo-Addo amamwe eye amamwe bia. That's one to say dogo bi crumple enuabe na senka wotie pa dia enka arise Ghana for and woyechra wo mu yinka abina atie na sopem edi ho dwuma Adom TV kase de akire fie enu abepem ne ya akoso obia no kase no edeba
Ede toso mienu ni a arise Ghana eyo yechre ewo mayim NDC amanyoko no twerefo abedi akire Peter Otukono Ekasa ewo oyechire no ase ena oditi udwa se sa wo yechire a wonum eye eyo yechire wo ye ni din se de Ghana mampanyina na danko Akufo-Addo na memo no ebeye wabra wonum ayesa wo yechire ewie emrahye bedwani a wo nofton samokujeto edito wonum eyo yechire yenim se ema wo ma de aposifo no eye no embo wonhu wonye wo yechire ema obibia ehunu se de ekoso no wani enye hu
Ghana Police Service I am a professional body. You are contributing your taxes. And you de ama omo say omo training na omo mbeye high professional. And I expect at all times say Ghana Police Service for they will be on top of the situation and they will be able to better manage and control crowd. Osha crowd control mechanisms are menya police ni omona omoye police for ya training omo ya dey taxes and they are equipment and they are tool and other weapons and they are we expect a high sense of professionalism as I say omo expertise omo capacity above board top notch the who and draw no I didn't see that level of professionalism but having said that no Omo bra me person me extend me sympathies on both sides. Demonstrators need be prior. Police for so omo be a prior. It's unfortunate. Demonstration there as I say peaceful. As I say bibia koso kama.
En wechi Adom kase enne wono mu a eyo yechire bi twetwe enkomo. Ensem a wodi tudwa enie.
Egutima gufoso ebra wo mo so baby ayeto emo no owa no mutomo baby eto waache no owa no muto waache baby ekoto gobe owa no muto gobe omu hu se demonstration na yeye no wo muti ana yeye na umba president Akufo-Addo tafra staff ho na o se okutupa na uba na obewure nu ahe na obe prepare na obe tubo boye na obe tutu boye na odwi se enu ti no ebe mo yakaya kasabo ase yem a yenye demonstration yen kase yetiri ho se de ebe obetibie yeti bone dia ene oboa ensida etiena no ya tena se Ghana honhom ne ya asanto honhom Ghana honhom ne Kwame Nkrumah honhom eye honhom a unrelenting honhom a ombre na katuo tibi ma yejai advocacy na ka yenya independence eti president Akufo-Addo ofanye suahunu onhwe nipa apie ne
Enti finance ministry hono so for bedi akire ya wo share sikasam so mame abena osei ena wogina mpenifo na mu na woje sa enkrata no.
On behalf of the Ministry of Finance and the Minister of Finance, myself, Abena Osei-Asare, and my colleague, Honorable John Kuma, would like to receive this petition on behalf of the ministry. We thank God today's demonstration was peaceful. I want to use this opportunity to thank our security agencies, especially the police, for the hard work they have put into this, both yesterday and today. Government will continue to support you to make sure that consistently we live in peace and we guard jealously the peace that we have. I'd also like to thank you for giving us a copy of the petition that is supposed to go to the Speaker of Parliament. I'm happy to announce to you that government has already started meeting relevant stakeholders to see how best we can address this economic situation that has arisen as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war. On Monday, government with the relevant ministers met some important stakeholders on the rising food prices. Government will continue to meet all the relevant stakeholders and make sure that together we come out with policies and programs that will address the issues that you have raised here today. We will make sure the minister also receives the petition and do whatever is necessary to address the concerns that you have raised.
Mamento Akasiano so na minority for a year ranking member of Mines and Energy John Abdullah Janapo. What they talk about any sa dream pobia when ya say Amari power plant no we ye free aboazidi akokumasia ye bebo ho ka $35 million no sa dream pona banyi free ni trim Adom TV kase etwaso.
Nsem trofo nhia mu no ase no na John Jinapo editu dwa se ebra ndc amamu ya na mampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama edi animu ekofa Ameri power plant no ebaaye no onu mu si gina yese wode Koma Volta River Authority for the senti aban enhwese obedi san hyehye no so sense obetam mefidie no akoma miscellaneous company no
Nansenya na yenyante yese eye Ameri planta NDC aban ye de baaye se emeye adwuma na enwa entua neka na yewia abedane Ghana ajapade no Akufuado aban yi efa kwati kwanso efa wagadre kwanso akodi sika twitwiri die $35 million o move plant no Africa krade de akokumase movement no nko ano omo pese omo bo ho ka $35 million enokura ntwamu no omo asa akofa company bi Miscellaneous a omo de anim guase ebreye ama enokura wunti no President Akufuado eyi former minister Boachaji akwadi no asa abehye sa agreement nim se omo momu enko peska na yamfa fidie no enko eye kumase we na yese yadwene ho a enye yie ye ntiase
ranking member onu kweye sanso mrahye bedwani ewo ya pa egusegu eto aso se ne nwanwa sa ban ebetimi asisa agina yei ewo abra asetina ewo man mu no ayedine yie pa ne senti ehu behia se empanyinfo behwe einamahoden boa wa na ekosoro no no aboa ede yi ahokere ede afiri wo manfo
mene wo kasai ukodwoma enye yie live bills no enkuye fuel credit ya tumu by 100%. And CD no ayekoliko atiaba performance say CD ni 8.2 cedis to the dollar. Inflation credit odwe ho abobo. Nti omaimu enetimamfo ni nyina no ye bre. Nti sabre we se wo se betu nka ni emu bumu a na chese kofie kowu enka ni emu entumu na omde ba. Eno nti na ye twa ban kokose ni awomo ye no e de ohaw edi oyene edi ohaw eni amanehunu ena beba nti aban enhwe na onye hu bibi na yenso mu na ntime mu agana fo eda masile.
National Road Safety Authority mpenufo abonchimo Paul se wansha urban roads wobetwe won mo dese na wodo akogina mra no se wo mo anhwe na traffic light ahodo wo man mu a enye adwumaro mo ansiesia Adom TV edeba
bese bosome miensa ne die ade ba kwa wonam enkramontene so awobehu pa ene se street lights ahodo ye wo akwantempon so nyina enye adwuma emiame ya enipa te wokese pa ena saade yi ekoso ukoduru ba ebiti se La Paz intersectional MTT di adwumayefo ejirejina wonom a wonom ena ekire ehyan no ba bia wonfa ne senti ena National Road Safety Authority no ama urban roads enefo adusia se street lights ahodo a ewo enkran ya enye adwuma nyina no wonhwe no wonye kasamafo edema National Road Safety Authority NPL adusu ensemu a wode to adom kase enim enie
ema amanfo ene ka won a woka hyen ani moto no wo ho kire won na sekoba ne sa akwanhia na ye de beba na wunim Ghana se ne yakwanhia de owuo ni preba no yeso ese yeso ano nti na akoba ne se institution anase dwumaku a wodi sa traffic light ho dwuma no ye trokrata akoma o senior National Road Safety Authority Act 2019 Act 993 no ehyen section 27 say dwumaku bia owo road safety management space no wanye na dwuma yi a ye wo ho kwan mrabo ye chidom say ye ma won krata no
ochirimu say urban roads mpanifo de atodwa se wonom ebeye de ne nso nyina no koboa se won hyeda eni akonma sika bi a watwa atoho ama enkane
budget line ye de wa budget wa ko fix onim say maybe expiry date ne ye mfie num mfie 9 ene de ko na akronfo bi ye nya ye ya bosumi mienu ne chere wa koyi ahoma no wo ahoma wo baby e de akoye alomi e koton nti yesa na budget no nya nye ready on to me san ko flexible and I say obi contract bi ko fixed no amramo say oye ni na ejuma ko fixed na budget ni nya ready na untu an ka echna we fixed na yesan ko wia bi ma ufra contractor na onko
ne krakra no kade to asese se de wo ye nyina no eba rose for anhwe no wanye wasede de a odi asem no ebe court
by a ma America class
Ghana National Association of Teachers ye trinity set nat and they want the one some be to just say the intima cheche o cheche ni entimi enkra osika anawfa no ho share insurance mo no ejina akatua won mo agye wo fom kra nti amma se wo mo kra osika na bibisa no ya na no den hyemude bi akoso na odin semi etudwa
a teacher for nat for one investment forum chef so na wo church a teacher for wo ekuo ni mu said de eyese wotimi eye insiachi ba ahodo e wo Ghana hanom na face so ade ofre investment wo de won ho hihye mu said de be ya dachi bi wo na ho megye mu a wo ho entry omo dwumade na se enopanyimpa wo dan nat ekuo na no eye Isaac Owusu de to adom kase ni mu se de ama a teacher for entimi enye insiachi ba ahodo bebre wo Ghana hanom as net nkwa no de won ho ahye mu no ene se wona katwie sa
o salary de tie no eno snit na ye yete de ma wo for dey say indi say uji 500 o kwa humje mu a you don't expect to say ubenya ebia 100,000 and I say 50,000 because salary need twa wo no esua internet chere say usika ni sua na watch na so no o pension enso so ebe ketwa
wodi nsemi tu dwawie ena owura John Tenkran a wo snit enso de to teacher fo ye ne mu se wo mo ho modern se wodi ho be hyensi achi ba ahodo mu na nkoye snit nkwa esan se wona katwi a wagye no so wodi ho hye snit nkwa ma hra da achi bi wo ho ebe kire wo mu
ne ameme ka kire wo ne se snit no eye obi kan pillar 1 only one component of pension. In fact so wo hye aban and say why towards pension na your friend senate ni tier 1 I just say no e back tier 2 e wo ho e no ye mienu e na tier 3 nti hye miensa no ni nyina ka bom e na ma senate ma pensioner aban nhye de ato no edimu. In addition to that no time a wo ye adwuma no unya sika kakra so a was ultimate bi to baby edi bi ya investment bi
Adom TV kase na oguso ehwe no mamenye sankra to imra de wachi do so ye ba ebeto aso Era se papa pa ya Adom TV kase na oguso ehwe ne yeto aso na ya konsam foforo emu na ochehene osagefo amweti oforipani ede to nananomo akuafo nyina nim se enei Zakraya ba e wo kuamu nti won hwe na won fa wo ho enhyemu bi nefuan nan hwehwe bi akọ ede ama na won hwe kwan mbefa so na kua ya akono na mbeburudu won ho ahyem na ochehene de nsemi etudwa
Ochehene wasajefo amwati oforipani ediato ebebeman empenifo awodo enim se won hwe no mo akua sebeyi atete okwan ya na akua fofa so eyekua no obesan so akwakofa biem ochim se enonko an woya ebetimi aboa ama ewiemu sakraye ho kon ene enema etwa ho ahia empenifo pese obo ho ban no obetimi eduru sa abotaye no ehu wodi sansem wetu dwo wabra odi na no disem ekotudwa ewo 5th World Organic Forum ye koso ewo Germany ase okasa edifa impulse on the importance of organic farming for regional development in Ghana. Ya ni nyina no eye ekwan ya wo befa so ede enupa apete enobaye so sebeye a ebetimi ede mantemu mpuntuo abo man Ghana mu.
The aim of organic practice in agriculture and food management calls for replacement of harmful material with site-specific management practices that maintains increased long-term soil fertility. It is well understood that organic farming has advantages and is sustainable in the long run. Ghanaian farmers and agribusiness entrepreneurs who export to Europe and other places are aware that organic products sell more and can be kept for much longer because they do not have the harmful effects of toxic chemicals.
Bra nana ekono no efra ne kenti papa bi ya nana mayemfo bi edi na chi efri achemabu akwa traditional area ochre se ansa na nemafo kwan ya wonum efa so eyekua no beba no na ekuafo no ankasa ewo kwan ya wosi ede ete wo no baye ekora no esanso eye enuane no ho ade a etimi emane nyini promprom.
It is possible that much of the food being cultivated using these methods have not been taken into account and calculating the amount of land and the organic cultivation because they are small holdings and therefore statistically insignificant. However, though, the main point is that we have the basic knowledge of organic agriculture within our own age-old methods by which we sustain our societies for centuries. It needs to be sustained and expanded to meet contemporary standards to our needs.
Yantoa Kasiano so na civil society organizations ya womo board ro efa yenye die wo ensam so no womo kirem se sika da ho ya wose ye de ema womo na da ubo ahodo tumi koso chechenti ya ne ha womo adwen ha wadwuma so a womo ye Adom TV kase eto so fi say reporter abetodwa ene yenya bia ya debe.
SAR Citizens Assessment of Social Protection Delivery in Ghana, CSO's Social Protection Mirror Reports 2021 near Wonum Adanedie no. Wababe said the LEAP, Capitation Grants, NHIS, Ghana School Feeding Program, any labor intensive public works. Edi Wonum Juma Esifa. SAR report say Dr. Isaac Nyako Kwache ya owo send Ghana ene ka imunsem. Nabra wo chirechire mu no ene woda ne die se wonu mehu akwansidie bi Ghana National Social Protection Policies no enemu
Near the Bayer Jumano, most of the district now, yes, Yaji data, they don't have the Neman the Bayer Jumano. So it means the government must do more. Also, in terms of the budget allocations, much is not spent on social protection. Yeah, less than 1%. And less than 1%, no, to me, we will not be able to meet the target that we want to meet. In terms of some of the specific programs, so there are delays in payment, and we know some of them. LEAP, up, even school feeding program recently, and that has also reflected in the report. Again, the amount of money for some of the programs, over capitation is school feeding, the amount of money is almost spending on a particular child no is.
Sa reports here, wonum adanedie no, wodi nsusuye bebre egu akwan mu a se wodidi dwuma ebeboa ama sa program se nyina no watumi aye ne yie. Dr. Kwache asan so akire mu se wonum etimi edidi dwuma yie a ebeboa wonum asabi woni bie ewo man mu.
They should increase it. I will take some of the conclusions and the recommendations now up in good faith to improve it. And most importantly, the passage of the bill. We can get the social protection law that will back everything that we are doing. So the Ministry of Gender taking the lead in submitting the bill to AG for subsequent submission to Parliament, now bear law, no, to passage into law, no, they will actually fast track it so that we can get the law back in the social protection.
Apomodin edwadie ne nsam kaye na kechiri ye ba ebetos. Yada se papa Adom TV kase na oguso share no wo Facebook anyamisha Go TV 176 DSTV 280 ye kwa apomodin mo nsam na busua ya wo mo Adam so e wa danse ekrofoma wa santemante mo stre aban so omrana wo mesi ayarsabia e ma wo de nkuma ne bi kura na wo mani beso wo mo hawi oni Adom TV kase edin komo yi
Adom kase e de apobe piemu e wo Adam so e wo akrofro mensirimu a ben eye oboase de de piemu ha nyina ne se yenya ne ntie se ba bedu eye ekuremu a ayarsabia ene network a empanifo e de bedi djuma e wa hanom ebi eni kromu a ntama e de ha kase pa ene de abra nipa e wo ekrodua mu ampa ye ba bedu ekrodua mu ye bedu nanka network kura ye pe na ye de bi adi djuma kura mpo no e ho aye din ye papa e wo ekrodua mu a nipa e wa ha etwa eye jaadwo ye de temfo na wa ha eni nkomo na yemisa timebufo no se
BBC emergency kura na sa wo fra wo bre eche ko gina kwa akwa ho na se ko furu dua bi ye ni network ana de toso biemu nso no ye nya nurse ni ba ku bi kura wa ha na nko si clinic kakra bi mai na ye pe
ndi bi e wo kura mu eti se bibi kura si a wontimi nya report ma obi a ha ye pa ene hospital ni nyina no kwasem se obi yare se na enye moto asem anadwo a wonya baby adeneko
krom hanum se yeni hospital onyam kula mpo a obeble ansana wako hospital hanum se obi kura yale a yenya hospital ni hanum se a yedene beko obehu ane se odakwan no sa na wawu
odi kro de mo so e wa ha ye nana so eni komo ni bisa nana se
apomuden no sanka yenya bit se chip compound kura wadam so anuma nkura sha she ase kwa chi krom apoya se kwa antaska ne asem nya be kire ne nyina hye Adam so ase e wa ha enso no bepem ne enso no yenya miti se aban be boan na yenya ship company bia enso no yenka ni beje ho atwam be mfie be se na se numuni na MTN fo beje asase ankom besi na mo so de contract na mo sabre na ya waya ekure na enso na yenya transformer nti ba som ko sin saade a mo so contract da so boso miensa no mawi nti ma mo atufia ko ayepoyas kwanta am ko CMTN pole bi hono be last week and DC esma mani pa ba ha se wo mrana o mehu na sabe wo mo ye network ron hye se de be ya Adam so be bia performance mu no be bia network njem so no wo mugusu idi hu djuma o mo so ate
midin ade Isaac K nomanyo Adom kase
yada se me ahwe se de adwade mu nsam etie na Standard Water e ba ye no wonya 25 years one more apower ho entuma omo ani so ade hunu bi se ne won pese won de foforo bi ka ho Adom TV kase ko ho etwa so
unveil our 25th anniversary in the name of God the Father, the Son and the Holy Ghost.
Ejumeko ya finshi ade toso edununum no asenti eda so ene 25 years of pace setting ya ni nyina no wode kire se womo ena edi kan tu anamon e wasashe water industry ni mu a afoforo etimi edi akire ojumedi na se ena group chairman ya Jacob A industry ano divine otu agohum editu dwase emfi edununum ni ena ejumeko no ehye ensuo ejumai ase asese wo hwekwan se woni CSIR fo ebeka bo mu na afi wamane edi akọ aduane FM sebe yi a obetimi edi my Ghana nkasa enema aye aduane na ama enema ye krefre amahodo so no nso eswate.
We are looking at diversifying into other areas, but our specialty is food. So we're looking at how to develop food within the refreshment industry, but of local materials. Miobia Mijidipa say Ghanaians, we can solve our own problem. We can. We've just made a choice. Say, your taste no is foreign. Etidebiana yepe obrunia die enwana ema inflation in manema ye kind. But almost everything.
Enwechi ena Festus Edu here wono ene group manager editor just say adeba ko ma Standard Water edan so ene say won mo asebi woni bie wonya bi eto esikafon so enya bi eto isanse ewo ba bia
we have Standard Water okobe bia ehiafo no wo pa te se agbulushi te se circle ni areas a nko fi se nsuo papa nko menya no no sanya sa ebia nka yarewa bebre be yo mu no standard water ho a omutumi nom no motiapo oko ba bi nso a eye sikafo mu a omu nso nko mbetumi mpo ato bottled water any other brands akese no ho nso standard water ho e kire se ye bama ahiafo ene se bi omu a ewo bi
the Krakra and head of sales Sonia Amechi enso edituja echere baby will be per standard water atwa obetimi enyebi.
Okay, standard water ye wo 78 branches across Ghana from Accra to Elibo, from Tamale to Techiman, Bogoso, Ejumakun, Koforudia ye will be bia. In this open standard water, who go town bia obenya standard water. Baby ayenya no so driver for no mo ko hokotonsuo. In standard water de yaji bia.
De do so ne yakwa ba ne ahwe se de agodie mu nsam no ete.
Awsama yenna sese oguso ehwe Adom TV na yemfa agodie mu nsam anwumre yemfa eno so empeso ma na ye kwawura mu ewo asoye no ene hwe embabuno ene agodie ensam so Honorable Mustafa Yusuf ene dano sabre wode abedwaku ato se omo enhwe ne yempeska emfamwa ye national teams no
Oswafo hwe agodie ne mmabuno so ononyamfo Mustafa Yusuf apaweku ahodo enum a omo na ehwe atoto niema ne apesika na dwuma ye kodi ne competitions ahodo ni nyina wo 2022 ne 2023 no akonkan amaye unim say women's and a 20 FIFA World Cup no Black Princesses ejina mu bi World Athletics Championship ne baso sanso na Commonwealth Games no Birmingham Ghana ye kobi na de timu akotene ene Black Stars a okokata World Cup no anunti na bejakuwa yi ya pa wono mu a oswafo hwe agude ne mbabu no so abedi akire Ivan Sopoku Bobie aye dwom training John Kuma Deputy Minister of Finance George Miriku Duka Deputy Minister of Lands and Natural Resources Andrews Ejapamaisa Deputy Minister of Energy and the Krakwe Munu Arin Sechi Chief Accountant Adema agudie ne mbabu no asoye.
Alright, yensan entoaso ewo Ghana Football Association na Sabrin Penfo edi adwumakase pa na ma coach Ibrahim Tanko se wono enembehwe Black Meteors emrantia omo nimfinhia eduonu miensa no so
GF kuo no Abo Ibrahim Tanko din se Ghana ememo omo nimu mfinhia eduonu miensa mekire Black Meteors so no na embedi animu satrene okaye bribi atwa mu no papa yi na de yekọ Afcon a Black Meteors anko ya fama yen eba ya na yi ni free ho enei ni triasan ye a yabo ni din so medical nanim se na be ya African Games eba so afi besimu no wababo amrante ya no na so my Ghana ye dwumadi kase esi esere so a ememu a ye gire mu aboa yen no apagya enfranka no akonkonkon.
Alright, afema yemfenwie ewo eye club licensing board no so na ukoma Orua Julius Eko Abeka Emuna eye member ewo honum na wodensem kakra etudwa se obeshare clubs a omusiaka ewo Ghana Premier League no se omunhwe entua players ne kaye sanse ade baako a edi enyapa.
It's in the licensing regulation is that the teams must register their players as professional, that's the Premier League clubs.
Okay.
They must have a contract, number 2, and the contract must state the remuneration.
Okay.
And we have minimum wage you work with in Ghana. Naturally. And if you and this one was, you see, some of the things, you know,
the minimum wage in the year.
Yes, some of the things that we are working with, our club licensing, it take care of. It is already there. For instance, this contract issue is already there in the FIFA Connect or the IT structure, registration structure.
Yes.
It's in the registration regulations. Without the contract, you can't register a player as a professional.
Without the contract?
Without the contract.
Okay.
You can't register a player as a professional. Into a order dada. And what is a
NNS order dada amonshem fanya juma essence 200, 300, 150, 100 no ano eya doso. Yedi si na nyame ya tumachina no pa enkomo aka nyina da yede eno so ede abro. Medin ede Alex Kobina Stone ushiame ewo social media no afreme Kobe Stone okumankra pa kwa maka ensuroja adura enyono numero 1 she
Rasimiento son konsam fofromo adwadifo edi wondwa wo chindari dwanum ewo krachi twumu wo timantem musre assembly no and a Ministry of Trade and Industry Sankebeya won bo patabi or homa won. A we are bar 1 year so to a 1 year or so more power. Messi homa won Sabaya, Dready or Honso, a beya kono.
A dready former one of a watching the regime, ye war, crashing tomorrow mentioning a woodsy mantum. Eda na di say edwai afie atwam na wonom hyase edi dwa ewo honom nanso wonom ni apata dodo ene akade afufuru bi anka bebo ha ama edwadie etumi akoso ewo honom adom kase ama ne boni obempomba owusu ekobo ntoa ewo dwem honom no edwadifo bi a wone no atwetwe nkomo no edi tudwa say sanse wonom eni apata nti no pete mu honom ene wotena di wondwa se koba se wie bo anase nsu oto na ebu onso
ayi so ye kese abemba ma ejano de abemba kesi omukadi na sise kita wonstanti na nseja asa ba for mukadi nse ye ba ye nyakata ya ni so ye bo mpa ye sanya menka aban akoma nanka wa dwai nanka dwai afta ni tema pesi ye to aba ye bibia wa ye kwan enye asai asa no we fi bra ba enye easy yes ra bai ye na se ye na se ye bi di tu na nim se ondere na ni emehwe chenere mai ni apata efi otwa efi obuye awia nso bo awia boye nti ye pampelifo na chose omumu aye na omunhwe bibi mai
crashing tomorrow mensine crache kwasin kroma ojao agitumu se ohawo a adwadifo edi atodwa nyina no nenimsem ya waje atumu se ehu behia so wono bekwa akoye nnwuma bebre wo hono maboa se be ya wono mudwadie no ebetumi akonkan
adwana se no se dia mebeti ye no nana okweje me dana se ni duma pa oye ma chendere ma ene crashing chumbu ona chechire dwana amana be through samri afi necessary assembly yewuram na yenso so ya yen hihye ya be sisi ano ya yen hihye for shares
na fi we pa de MPP fo ye me 2024 mase samadwe matuma ba ma NDC sisi mama ya nu ya ho pa mama ya nu ya ho 2024 no beto aba eja ma NDC nya do metu aba power mama de no me mama mutumi ya she mutumi ya she ebe ti go wa bi go ba sisa eji wa ya sa ba sisa utumi ma utumi jaisa me na jaisa no utumi ma ba se me ba be go free education me de be go dro so asana jo utumi ntu aba ma
Yahwe ni jidi akase mo na high life jumtuni resuma se oman se showbiz industry ne die kakakra bi na buagu if say economy no en favor no enkoyi kura na num kasa Adom TV kase edeba
My Ghana high life nyumtuni Rex Oma ebepie mu wo ye kire no ase bia wo de tu dwa se isanse Ghana mampanyi na nadan kwakufu ado aban asa isi kasam wo mayi mu nti sesei enwumto adwuma ekuo no nso egu ono nso kasa ewo oye kire no ase ensem wo de tu dwa eni se enema bo kosoro pa sesei ama wo no mu a etwasini etonwom eni ade ewo omayi mu no wadwuma no enkoyi esenti ena wo no mu eni abre a oye sa oye kire
all over the world any economy like a Ghanaian economy, the creative industry is the first casualty. On my inflation rate equal over 30%. Creative industry and a best offer because obi any day on Fanisican Cotonium. Obi any day on Fesican.
By no son Adom TV, Cassia Numeno, Memfancy here. Meda Sepa so J. Breshe, team Nina so, Medamasi media fear, among quarter Maclu, the Pachi and some for free baby aquimono, yet beba.